Sometimes fabric tells you what it cannot become. This denim was beautiful, but the weave was warped. No matter how carefully I handled it, it simply would not behave the way a garment fabric should hang. Years ago, I might have considered that a mistake or waste, a failed project waiting to happen. But sewing teaches you something important. Not every fabric needs the same destiny. So instead of fighting the fabric, I changed the plan. And somehow, the problem became the design. Today, I want to show you how I turned imperfect leftover fabric into elegant fold-over clutches using scraps, upcycled trim, and a very simple construction idea. Because you do not always need perfect fabric to make something beautiful. This project began with a gifted piece of denim. At first glance, it looked wonderful, rich color, just the right texture, and enough body for structure. But the weave had shifted off grain. For clothing, that matters. Garments depend on balance as they hang. A warped weave can twist seams, pull oddly, or refuse to sit properly on the body. But smaller structured projects, well, that is a completely different conversation. So instead of trying to force this fabric into becoming clothing, I started thinking differently. What if the floor no longer mattered? What if structure could work with the fabric instead of against it? And that is how this clutch was born. The beautiful pattern trim came from another upcycled bag, just a narrow leftover strip, too lovely to throw away. And instead of hiding the frayed edge, I allowed the fringe to become part of the personality of the bag. That is one of my favorite parts of creative sewing. Sometimes the detail you think you should remove becomes the most interesting thing about the design. The clutch itself is very simple. A rectangle, folded, lined with a flap. Simple shapes allow texture and detail to shine. And when fabric has limitation, well, simple construction can be your best friend. To make a clutch like this, you only need exterior fabric, lining, interfacing if needed, a zipper, an optional trim or embellishment. For the basic shape, cut one long rectangle for the outer fabric and one for the lining. The exact measurements can vary depending on how large you want your clutch. Fold a rectangle to form the pocket section, leaving enough fabric above to create the fold-over flap. If your fabric is soft, add interfacing for stability. Sew the outer fabric and lining right sides together, leaving an opening for turning. Trim the corners, turn the piece right side out, press carefully. Then fold upward into the clutch shape and stitch the side seams. And suddenly, a flat piece of fabric becomes a handbag. That transformation never stops feeling magical to me. After making the denim version, I realized something. This same formula can become many different personalities. So I made another one from leftover lame fabric from a dress project. Completely different mood. Same idea. This version feels more evening inspired, more elegant, almost jewelry like. And speaking of jewelry, the closure detail was made using broken fashion jewelry that I could not wear anymore. Another leftover, another rescue. I love projects like this because they remind us that creativity is often less about buying more and more about seeing differently. I think many sewing enthusiasts struggle with the idea that every project must begin with perfect fabric, perfect plans, perfect measurements, and perfect supplies. But creativity is often born in adjustment, in problem solving, in asking, what can this become? Some of the most interesting projects happen because something did not go according to plan. A warped weave became a clutch. A damaged bag became trim. Broken jewelry became decorative item for a clutch. And scraps became something elegant enough to carry. So if you have fabric sitting at home that feels imperfect, do not dismiss it too quickly. Maybe it is simply waiting for a different purpose. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Here at Andrea's house and All My Ways, we believe creativity is more than making things. It's a way of healing, expressing, rebuilding, and finding beauty in ordinary moments. Whether through sewing, storytelling, paper flowers, thoughtful reflection, or simple everyday inspiration. I hope you leave here feeling encouraged. If that sounds like the kind of space you've been looking for, you are always welcome here. Until next time, keep creating, keep hoping, and take gentle care of yourself.